From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update.
From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander with your Daybreak Drive-In for Wednesday, June 11th. The Pacers finally host the finals. Another counselor calls for Joe Hogsett to resign, and the Fever fall hard. Next. Indiana Pacers host their first home NBA Finals game in a quarter century tonight as they try to take a 2-1 advantage over the Oklahoma City Thunder. Tip-off is 8:30. Cheapest seats on Ticketmaster now are listed at just under $600 as of this morning. Tickets for a watch party just outside the Fieldhouse go on sale at 2 this afternoon. They're $20 with a limit of 4 per purchase. Bicentennial Plaza gates open at 6:30 with the DJ playing music until 8. Another member of the Indianapolis-Marion County Council is calling on Mayor Joe Hogsett to resign. Republican Josh Bain is the third to formally call for him to quit. Democrats Jesse Brown and Andy Nielsen have done the same. Bain's Tuesday call comes as Hogsett now acknowledges he did send late-night texts about work and poetry to a woman on his staff. Same woman is one of those accusing Hogsett's former chief of staff of sexual misconduct. Police in Los Angeles are enforcing an overnight curfew aimed at quelling the immigration protests that have turned violent at times. Authorities report roughly 200 arrests. The protests are fueling a very public back and forth between President Trump and California's Governor Gavin Newsom. Trump has deployed thousands of troops to quell the demonstrations. Newsom says the moves are purely political and are turning what had been peaceful protests violent. Trump called the protesters in Los Angeles animals and a foreign enemy in a speech at Fort Bragg Tuesday as he defended deploying the military. Indiana Fever lost badly on the road last night, falling to the Dream in Atlanta 77-58. Injuries have handicapped the Fever attack with Caitlin Clark and Sophie Cunningham still sidelined. One bright spot, new addition Ari McDonald had 14 points. Next up, the Liberty in Indianapolis Saturday afternoon. Mostly sunny and hazy, warmer today with a high of 84. From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update on demand. For even more, on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.